The rematch between the Indiana Fever and the Atlanta Dream on May 22, 2025, delivered exactly what WNBA fans were hoping for: intensity, drama, and a hard-fought battle between rising stars and seasoned veterans. Following Indiana's narrow one-point loss to Atlanta just 2 nights earlier, all eyes were on State Farm Arena as Caitlin Clark looked to lead her team to redemption. Despite an off-shooting night for Clark, it was a total team effort that lifted the Fever to an 81-76 win in front of a packed house of over 17,000 fans. Welcome to Gintotski Sports, your spot for all things sports. From legendary moments and big-time plays to inspiring stories and deep dives, we bring you the content that keeps the game alive. If you love sports as much as we do, hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. The opening quarter set the tone for what would become a defensively charged and emotionally volatile matchup. Indiana struggled to find rhythm early, scoring just 13 points in the first frame. Caitlin Clark, feeling the pressure of Atlanta's aggressive perimeter defense, was held scoreless from beyond the arc. However, the bench stepped up, with Sophie Cunningham making her season debut felt immediately, draining a deep three and drawing a key offensive foul. The Dream, powered by early ball movement and the confidence of Tahina Paopao and Ryan Howard, took a 5-point edge into the second quarter, capitalizing on Indiana's early shooting woes. In the second quarter, momentum began to shift as the Fever found life through Damaris Dantas, who nailed a critical three-pointer to tie the game. Kelsey Mitchell, whose leadership shone throughout the night, followed up with a step-back jumper to give Indiana its first lead of the evening. Though Clark's struggles from deep continued, her playmaking and court vision helped open lanes for others. Atlanta kept pace thanks to Brianna Jones working the paint and Brittany Griner establishing a strong presence down low. The half closed with Indiana clinging to a fragile advantage, signaling the start of what would be a back-and-forth affair. The third quarter belonged to Natasha Howard. Indiana's veteran forward erupted with 13 of her game-high 26 points in this frame alone. Howard punished Atlanta's defensive rotations with smooth mid-range jumpers and strong drives to the basket. On the other end, Alisha Gray and Ryan Howard did their best to counter, but Indiana's improved rebounding, particularly by Aaliyah Boston and Howard, helped the Fever maintain control of tempo. The Dream continued to find offense from the perimeter, but their interior defense couldn't keep pace with Indiana's relentless front court attack. With 10 minutes to play, everything came down to execution. The fourth quarter saw Atlanta claw back into contention, with Jones completing a tough and-one play and Howard hitting a clutch corner three to swing momentum. But Indiana answered every punch. Clark, while still cold from deep, drew double teams that opened the floor for Mitchell and Cunningham to deliver under pressure. Mitchell's three-pointer with under 2 minutes remaining put the Fever up for good. Boston followed it with a composed layup through contact, and Cunningham's hustle earned a key offensive foul, draining valuable seconds off the clock. Late free throws from Cunningham and Mitchell iced the win for Indiana. As the final buzzer echoed through the arena, Indiana emerged with a much-needed 81-76 victory, marking their first road win of the season and offering a signature performance for Natasha Howard. Her 26 points on 12 of 17 shooting not only carried the Fever offensively, but solidified her role as the team's go-to finisher in clutch moments. Mitchell added 17, while Clark, despite shooting struggles, finished with 11 points and 8 assists. Her leadership and gravity still evident even on an off night. This game proved more than just a regular season matchup. It was a showcase of growth for the Fever, who showed they could bounce back from adversity, adjust on the fly, and win tough games in hostile territory. Atlanta, despite the loss, demonstrated depth and grit, keeping the game within reach until the final seconds. With Caitlin Clark's star power drawing fans nationwide and veterans like Natasha Howard rising to the occasion, Indiana's potential continues to shine through with every battle-tested performance. Thanks for watching Gintotski Sports. If that video hit home or gave you something to think about, drop a like and let me know what you think in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for more stories that bring the heart of sports to life. Until next time, stay inspired and keep chasing greatness.